Well, today on the show, I'm over in Gulfport. We're back out at Seashore Highlands. It is a retirement living center, but it's so much more than that. It's part of Methodist Senior Services. So we wanted to come talk to Beth Joachim and find out a little bit. How are you?
Hey, Jim,
it's good to see you again.
Back.
Thank
yes,
you. It's been a while.
Absolutely. You came out when we first opened and you took a look at our villas, which is our independent living.
Right.
And then you came here to the Cove and you looked at our assisted living. We have a new service now that we would like to introduce, and that is our memory care unit.
Well, give us a little bit of background. You know, so many people have probably, come out here and seen it, or maybe they've heard about it, but don't know exactly what it is. And it's just it's not just assisted living. No,
we felt the need to expand on our services here at Seashore, and about a year ago, we opened our memory care unit. And it is a 21 suite unit. It is a secure unit for those that have been diagnosed with dementia or Alzheimer's.
So what we're going to do is go talk to Jennifer Eustace.
Yes, Jennifer.
We're going to talk to her and find out some more about it. But it's so nice in here. I mean, before we do, I just wanted to show you this area before we go walking back in there. And tell us about some of the services that you have here.
Okay, this is our main dining area for our assisted living, where we service 30 residents in our assisted living unit. This is where they would come for their restaurant style dining. They're offered a menu and they get to select what they would like for their meal. We have an always available as well if they don't like what's on the menu, so it gives them lots of choices and leaves a lot of the decisions up to them about what they would like.
Tomato bisque, mixed green salad, chicken marsala, roasted red potatoes, sauteed. Wow, that's a nice choice, a nice selection for them.
Yes, sir.
And it looks like it's all healthy too.
It is. Very healthy options that they get to choose from.
Okay, well, we're going to go and talk to Jennifer now and find out more about what they have to offer here at Seashore Highlands, part of Methodist Senior Services. Now, Jennifer Eustace is the marketing director here at Seashore Highlands. How are you?
Good to see you, Jim.
Good to see you again.
We are glad that you are joining us at Seashore today. We are very excited because we have a wonderful new service that we are offering to our elders. So we're now opening and have opened our memory care. So we are, like Beth has said, servicing those that have had Alzheimer's or a progressed dementia. And it's something that we saw a very big need in our community, not just on the coast, but here under Seashore's roof.
Right.
So we are thrilled to have this open because we are touching so many lives and so many more families with it.
And it's good to have someone that can work with, I don't want to say special. They're just, seniors, I'm sure.
Yes.
A majority of them is seniors, but they have been around us for a long time, and sometimes it's not easy for their family or whatever to be a caregiver for them at home. And when they know that they can entrust them in the hands of a professional like y'all, it's really good.
And that's the thing here. We offer their families a team because it is hard. It is hard for those family members out there that are doing this day in and day out. And that is what we offer them here at Seashore. We are able to give them the support that they need. So we have a 24/7 nurse here. Also, our staff are all certified nurses assistants. You also get a social worker, a certified dietitian, and along with a recreational therapist. So you have a multitude of different people that you can go to and say, mom's doing this or changing this. These staff members are experienced and they can reach out to those family members and give them guidance and things to look for and how to redirect so that we can keep these residents safe and keep them joyful. We want to find the joy every day. And that's what our staff does, and that is what they're trained to do. So we are gifted to be able to care for these residents, and training is such a big part. All of our staff, even to myself, we have all been trained and have a good background and knowledge on how Alzheimer's or a progressed dementia can affect a resident here. So we're glad to take care of them with all of the support that we offer.
And that's very important, to be able to work with them in a way that they don't feel like they're low. You just kind of throw them aside, say, here, sit in this chair. You work with them, keep their minds active the best that you can.
Absolutely.
With some of the different things that you do, because that's what dementia, progressed dementia and Alzheimer is basically the memory motor skills, it's kind of gone down.
Yes. So what we do is we strive to keep them alive and keep everything going that we can, emphasizing on their good parts, and then the things that they struggle with, you know, working on those too. So with our team that we develop, every resident receives an individual plan.
I was going to say, everyone's different.
Yes,
each one is
it's
different, so
very
you have to
unique.
work at an individual
individual level. So what we do is, for our care planning, we use something called iPlan, our eye care planning. So it speaks in the eye of the resident. I don't enjoy certain movies. I enjoy, you know, eating this for lunch or dinner. So it gives that resident respect and a voice. And that is what we want for every resident. We believe they all have a voice, even those that are very progressed. So we care for them where they are at.
And these different things, as you said, your eye program, could possibly trigger memories.
Absolutely.
You know, positive memories for them,
so,
and which, you know, is of course a positive result.
And it's important for them. We have these little window boxes in front of every suite. So we ask families to put pictures or little things that bring about those positive memories for our residents. And so we love that little unique touch for all of our private suites that we have here, because if they're having a bad day and maybe they need a little reminiscing about something enjoyable, their children, or some special career that they had, we can bring them to their window box, point those good things out, and get a couple smiles and laughs out of them, because they deserve that.
Of course they do, because they've been a part of our, you know, society for so many years, and just handing it down generation to generation. And you want them to have, you know, I want to say their golden years, or their final years, to be, you know, ones that they can remember back to the past, things that they can. Now, let me ask you this. We have about a minute left. Someone interested in you know, coming here and checking out the facilities, what's the process?
They're just going to give us a call, 228-831-7000. That is our phone number. We encourage all families, give us a call and let us at least talk to you. Figure out where your loved one is at, because that is what's most important. We want to individualize their tour as well.
So you'll talk with their doctors?
Absolutely. Talk to anybody in the family, answer their questions, guide them to support groups. So anything we can do.
Thank you so much.
It's so good to have you here, and thank you for joining us.
If you want some more information, just like she said, call the number on your screen. They're located, you know, where the big Baptist Church, First Baptist Church, is on Cowan-Lorraine Road. They're kind of set off right behind it there. Seashore Highlands is part of Methodist Senior Services.
Yes,
come by, take a tour, see if it'd be perfect for someone in your family.